So we'll just do a little add-on film here. A couple of miles further up the road, so we'll take a left here. There's the old AA box. So we'll just take a left there. There you go. Glendy box. 753. It's actually locked, guys. So they're like a little museum inside. So unfortunately you can't get a look because people are vandalising it. So get a camp in there. Okay guys, see you in the next one. Oh guys, so we're down at the bottom of the Cairn Mount. This is the road from the AA Sentry box. So we're coming into Feughside. The old inn is just there. We'll go over the bridge. Now we, instead of going left that I normally do, it's Whitestone Cottage, guys. Oh, they're nice. We will take a left. Due to the Highland Games, the bridge is closed. So normally I go left that way out to Fingen and through Balogie, guys. But you can see the signpost there. Sorry, I'm blocking a car. Fetter Cairn and the Cairn Mount is 8. So we're going to go down there and take a left and come out at Potarch Bridge. So let's go. Now I'll just go slowly because there's a house here. It's got the old signs on the shed there. So let's just pull up and stop. There you go. Fingen 3.5, a Boeing 9.5 on the B976, Cairnmount Road, and Feather Cairn 12.5. I'm glad that they've put that in their shed, Great stuff. Right, so it's 4 miles to Potarch, so we'll just keep the camera rolling to Potarch, okay? The woman's waiting for somebody by the looks of it. Yeah, they were resurfacing the road just past the Feughside end, so it'll be probably a wee bit gravelly at the moment, so I think we might avoid that for the next week or two, guys, because that's normally the road I come along. We don't want a whoops-a-daisy incident. Temperature gauge is reading 25.7. Bloody hell. I'm feeling it. I maybe should have put on that Royal Enfield jacket again, my yellow one, and get a picture next to Bumble, because it would look good. What a sound, eh? We're not going to flee on because every time I come up here I seem to meet a car coming fleeing round a corner on my side of the road. It was like the time when I was out in the Triumph going up to the drive at Haddo, and the woman was like 3/4 of the way over the road, and I'm waving at her to move over, and she just said, give it the middle finger. I mean, how ignorant and arrogant and that is, you know? Really. But here's a topic for you guys then. We'll have a moan with Mark. Well, it's not a moan, it's an observation. I personally think, guys, that, see, since the pandemic, people's tolerance levels have diminished, and they're not willing to wait for things, and especially when they're driving cars. And the road manners and etiquette while they're on the road has just disappeared, basically. I mean, what do you guys think? In the corner, we can't see a car because there's a kind of summit. Now there is potential horses on this road. I came across one the other day, Monday, when I was out on Monday, and they'd actually stopped and were just off the road, so I'm coming along the road and couldn't even see them, and then the next thing is I'm whizzing by them. Thankfully I was only doing 40, but it was just like a wee pooling bit, and they were hidden by a tree, so it's like, I'm like, sorry, but you know, I was pretty much past them before I saw. It is a nice road, this, because up here, I mean, in the distance, there's the Potarch Bridge away in the distance. There's a van going across it. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. And there is just over the dike there is actually a walkway. Just, you know, it's one thing about Deeside, there's plenty of pathways and walkways for people to go on. Now just down here we've got a narrow bridge. I presume there'll be a few folk at Potarch today in the water. The temperature gauge has gone down to 24. So that's what I mean about folk fleeing on, guys. And they'll probably come into a corner where that cyclists all are, and somebody will be coming in another direction. You know, sod's law, innit? What is that right? Oh, that's that's I thought she was going to stop. That's Yvonne. She lives in the village. She's probably been for a wee duke up here on her bike. That's a retirement present to herself, because she's 5 foot nothing, and she's actually got a shorter inside leg than wee Mark. She's got about a 24-inch leg. Now, there's the famous sign, and that's now a cafe in there, guys, so I'm going to have to pay that a visit. I think I've got a bug in my mouth. So we'll get across the bridge and we'll end the film. We'll just have a slow drive over the bridge, guys, and we'll maybe stop. There's nothing behind me. So let's have a look down here and see if there's anybody. Well, there's folk having a picnic there, a couple of folk in the water, and folk in the middle rock there, look. Fantastic. I'll let this car pass me. And then we'll end the film. So guys, this is Potarch Bridge. So enjoy. Folk further up, look, in the water there. Enjoying ourselves. Great stuff. Ta-ra, guys.